Alright, hi guys, welcome to my Tigers tier list, and I'm gonna be doing a tier, actually, alright, hold on guys, um, alright guys, so anyway, I'm back. So, first off, we got Mataki, alright, listen, I'm gonna give Mataki situational, because its a thing is so slow, and it doesn't attack multiple enemies. It's worse than Dumpster Chow, sadly. So Mataki sadly gets situational. Although I guess level 2 is good for Oli. Like Balloon Pal, I might complain if you bring this because it's making the rate much longer on your towers, but it is giving your towers much more range. So I might complain if you bring this, but question your sanity. Alright. Scientist, this gets B tier. It has very long rate to suit and a long cooldown. Fast fire rate, but low damage, and good range too. But it gets B tier. I can't really complain about it. It's fine, I guess. Now, Lumberjack Cat is F tier because, first of all, it doesn't do any damage, and everyone places it on a track. It only gives you 50 mana, and after that, it gives you 500 at max. It is absolutely terrible, and yeah. Right, Branches, it gets A tier. It's slightly better than Scientist, it's slightly better because the only thing is you don't, see, I'm gonna lower it down to B. It's slightly cheaper than Scientist. It does more damage, but it has way less range. But the cooldown and rate's fine. The rate isn't as fast as Scientist, but fine tower, I guess. Won't complain. Now, Spectre gets... Okay, it gets situational because of one reason. It buffs the price of your towers. Not only that, the ability doesn't even work, and it only buffs your tower's damage by barely anything. So this is honestly situational. The ability is fine, but in the range is fine, but how about this? Remove the cost and make it do 2 times the damage. How about that? 2 times the damage would be just fine. And it actually be somebody good towel. Anyway, bite. This gets F. It does legit no damage. Just like Lumberjack Cat, no damage. Legit no damage. Spectre's only good because it buffs your damage slightly by anything. But by barely doing anything, slowing enemies by barely anything, and you can only attack enemies below 40k health. So I guess it goes for slower enemies, but it can slow them down by barely anything. So there you go. Now, people, I may complain if you bring this. It's a starter towel. It takes up lots of space, and it moves around, which makes it even worse. But it does good damage. Haze is situational because of one reason. It makes your game lag like hell, and it doesn't even do that good of damage. And keep in mind, this is a summoner, so it goes off health and they lose it. It's terrible. Do not even use this. Alright, anyway. Now we got Dumpster Child. Oh my god. I already explained this. It's F tier. It gets F tier because of one reason. Just like I told you in the last video why Vol is the best tower in the game, he's doing barely any damage because he only does 1 fire damage per second. So, really bad tower. Don't use him. Discount Dog. Actually, this gets like B tier, I guess. Well, the thing about Discount Dog is it is super OP with the ability since it lets you place one more towel. But the only thing is, here's the issue. It makes your towers more expensive, just like Spectre. Ability's good, and the range is trash. So no. I'm putting it in situational. You know what? Yeah, I get situational. Cold Kid, I might complain, but it makes your game really laggy, and it doesn't do that much damage, so don't use this. Now, how's like Frank? Oh boy, this gets situational because the range is so small at level 1. And it doesn't do that much damage, only doing like 90 for long fire rate. So just don't use this. Oh, now Volca. This is the first S tier towel. Actually, I might get A tier. This towel is really good. It has really big range. and very fast fire rate, and does lots of damage, doing like 520 every fireball. So use this tower, really good. Now Seth, oh boy, this gets S tier. It actually being Volga because it does. Well, it's only actually. I'm gonna put it in Make Complain actually because I would have been S tier, but I just remember the range really long and the range is not big, but good damage. Anyway, Bunny. Oh god, this is situational as hell because of one reason. It's super expensive and it does barely any damage. The rate gets even longer with how much the rate goes faster depending on how many bunnies you have, but the damage is getting nerfed. So it's used faster, but the damage gets nerfed by like 50, making it terrible, doing like 7 super damage. So just don't use it. Oh dang! Now Fracture is the first S tier tower. It feels Dree Gem just really overpowered, guys. And not only that, my parents are divorcing in the background. Anyway, guys, so Fracture fills 3 gems. Not only that, it has good range and it barely takes up any space too. So use this towel. It's really OP and it's really good. Alright, now it's real OP. Now Slime King, this gets S tier too because level 3 slime, level 4 slime, level 5 slime, level 1 and 2 have lots of health, guys. And so it's really, really fast. Now Wizard gets S tier because, oh my god, it is so cheap, it's used so fast, and it does so much damage. The cool Magic Group's ability just makes it OP, guys. Use this. The Jester is broken as hell. It puts a random effect on towers, and it summons enemies as summoners. Basically 9,000 health summoner. OP as hell. Use this. Map difficulty, pretty fair. And a wafer. I'm gonna give this A tier. It gets A tier because of one reason. It has shooting damage and melee damage and pretty good range. So that's why you should use it. Big range, pretty fast fire rate, and pretty cheap. Now Volt, oh, this gets S tier. This is even more broken than Jester. The fire rate's so fast, the damage is super high. OP as hell for Oli. Please use this tower, it's OP as hell. Now anyway, Beatrice, oh god. I have to put this tower in A tier. It is so overpowered. The only bad thing is it's not that amazing for Oli, but still pretty good. Oh no, now we have Sparks Kilowatt. You know what? I may complain if you bring this because it's not that good. It does 1 damage and only does 9 damage at max. So it's really bad. Don't use it. And the rocket makes enemies go faster, guys. I know Oddpool gets situational because it really sucks. Actually, I may complain if you bring it because Oddpool really sucks because it's a pretty bad summoner and just don't use it. Oh yeah, Juke! This tower gets F tier. This tower sucks. You want to know why this tower sucks? It's because damage sucks. So don't use that. Okay. All right, now Keith. Oh god, this tower. It's S tier. This is OP as hell. Use this, please. Now Stella, it takes up so much space. It doesn't do that much damage. It gets situational. The tower's so bad. Alright now guys, thank you for looking at my tier list. And make sure to like and subscribe. I'm a very medical towers player under level 18, so like and subscribe for that. And yeah, next video we'll be explaining why Stella is the worst tower in the game. Because actually, I lied to you guys. It's not situational. It's the worst tower in the game. And I'll be explaining why next video. Next video will be Chernobyl. So see you guys there. And I gotta go change my diaper, guys. I'll be back.